Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are fine at your homes. Students, today we are going to start lesson number 8, working with tables and queries. And this is the last chapter of your first term. So let's begin. In the previous chapter, you have learned about the basics of database, like what is database, its types and structure. So you were also introduced to various activities like creating, saving, closing and opening of database using one of the important components of Microsoft Suite, that is Microsoft Office. Yes, students, in the previous chapter in database and DBMS, we have done creating, saving, closing and opening of the database. So in this chapter, we will study how we can edit the tables and how we can perform or write queries to access anything from the database. So first one topic is editing tables in a Access. How you can edit and how you can make changes in the table. So Access 2010 allow you to edit the table in both the views, datasheet view also and in design view. Yes, you know very well there are two types of views, datasheet view and design view. So in both the views you can edit, you can make changes in the database. So first one is adding a field in datasheet view. If you want to add a new field, new column in the datasheet view, then which steps you have to follow? So first one is open the table in datasheet view, right click on the drop down arrow of the field on the left of which you want to insert a field. Yes, simply you have to right click on the field header. Before that, where you want to insert the new column, so select the insert field option. So whenever you will right click, there is option downside at last, you can see there is option insert field. This field option you have to choose for inserting new column. So the new field named as field 1 will be inserted before the selected field. Yes, we have selected now roll number field, and before this field you can see now new field with name field 1. So this is your new field. So according to your requirement, you can enter data in this field. So next one is adding a field in design view. In design view, how you can add a field. So open the table in design view, place the cursor on the field above which you intend to add a new field. Simply you have to firstly open the design view by clicking on this view option. Yes, so place the cursor on the field above which you intend to add a new field. Select the insert rows option in the tools group on the insert design tab. So after that, firstly you have to select the field, yes, जिसके above आपने insert करनी है new field. So then in the tools option there is option insert row. So this option you can choose for inserting row. Yes, because in the design view here columns are row wise. Yes, we can create columns row wise. You can see here roll number, then its data type, father name, its data type. Here roll numbers are here field numbers are in a roll number wise. Yes, so new blank row will be inserted. Define the name and the data type for the new field. So next one is deleting a field. How you can delete the field? Same options, students. Simply firstly in the datasheet view, firstly you have to right click on the field that you want to delete. After that you have to choose the delete field option. So that selected field will be deleted. So how you can delete a field in the design view? Yes, in design view how we can delete? Same steps. Firstly you have to select the field. After that in the tools option there is option delete rows. This option you have to choose, and after that it will delete that selected row in the design view. So next one is making changes in a datasheet view. Changes कैसे कर सकते हैं हम datasheet view में? चेंजेस मीन्स हम किसी फील्ड को अगर मूव करना चाहते हैं, ड्रैग करना चाहते हैं, किसी रोज को हमने मूव करना है या ड्रैग करना है, सो दैट थिंग्स हाउ वी कैन परफॉर्म. सो फर्स्ट वन इज मूविंग अ फील्ड. How you can move a field? So open the table in datasheet view, select the field that you want to move by clicking on its field header and drag it horizontally and drop it as the desired location. Simply you have to firstly select the column that you want to move. Yes, and after that you have to drag the mouse. आपने ड्रैग करना है एंड एट द न्यू लोकेशन यू हैव टू रिलीज द माउस. So that selected column will be moved to the new location. सो नेक्स्ट वन इज फ्रीजिंग अ फील्ड. हियर फ्रीजिंग मीन्स किसी चीज को फिक्स करके रखना है आपने. यस, फ्रीजिंग मीन्स फिक्सिंग समथिंग. So freezing a field in MS Access refers to making the selected field or column appear at the leftmost side in a table and make it visible at all the times irrespective of the directions you scroll. Yes, at all time you want to visible that field. आप अपनी उस फील्ड को हमेशा के लिए वहाँ पे विजिबल रखना चाहते हैं, then you can freeze that field. So how you can freeze? Simply open the table in datasheet view. So right click on the column heading of the field that you want to freeze. Yes, on the field that you want to freeze, you have to right click on that field, and whenever you will right click, yes, sub option will display. So from here you have to choose the freeze field option. Yes, for freezing this field. So select the freeze field option. You will observe that the selected column is shifted to the extreme left of the table. Yes, आपके टेबल के बिल्कुल लेफ्ट साइड पे वो फील्ड आपका मूव हो जाएगा. एंड यू कैन अनफ्रीज द कॉलम बाय राइट क्लिकिंग ऑन एनी कॉलम हेडिंग एंड सिलेक्टिंग अनफ्रीज ओल्ड फील्ड ऑप्शन फ्रॉम द कंटेक्स्ट मेन्यू. So if you want to unfield that column, then you have to simply right click on the field, and after that you have to choose unfreeze all field options. Yes, so next one is hiding a field. आपने किसी चीज, कोई भी फील्ड है उसको आपने हाइड करना है. यस, छुपाना है आपने. सो हाउ यू कैन डू दिस? सिंपली राइट क्लिक ऑन द कॉलम हेडिंग दैट यू वांट टू हाइड. यस, राइट क्लिक ऑन द कॉलम हेडिंग. सो हियर दे आर हाइडिंग नाउ house column. Yes, so simply you have to right click on the field heading, and after that you have to choose hide field option. So after that it will hide this house column in the field. So here you can see here house column is not present. वो अभी hide हो गया है. Yes, so how you can unhide the hidden field? अगर आपने कोई field पहले से आपने hide किया था but now you want to show that field. So how you can unhide that field? So students, a simple way, right click on any of the field headings. किसी भी field heading के ऊपर आपने क्या करना है? right click करना है, and after that you have to select the unhide field option. Yes, unhide field options. So it will give all the fields that you have make now. So here you can see house. In house, one square box is not selected. So if you want to show this field, then you have to simply click on it, then it will be selected, and after that you have to click on the close option, so that hidden column will also display in the table. So now you can see they have shown again house column in the table by clicking on the unhide column option. So next one is moving through records. Yes, between the records, how you can move. So downside you can see there is one bar where all options are there. So according to the requirement you can choose. So first one, this one option, this is named as fun. So it will take you to the first record. ये आपको बिल्कुल first record पे shift करेगा. Second one is this one arrow, previous record arrow. This will move to the previous record. ये आपको पीछे वाले record पे लेके जाएगा. Third one is this box. It will type the specific record number to move to. यहाँ पे हम record number write कर सकते हैं that we want to search. So after this fourth number, this will take you to the next record. This is used to move to the next record. And 5 number, this is used to move to the last record. And at last you can see this is 6th number, and go to a new blank record. ये आपको new blank record पे shift करेगा. So in this way students you can use to move to the fields or records. So next one is sorting data within a table. How you can sort the data? So here what is the sorting? Sorting means arranging the data either in the ascending order or descending order. So according to the requirement you can choose ascending or descending order. So how you can sort any data? For example, you can see if you have written numbers, for example you have classes like 7, after that you have 6, after that 4, after that 9. So now if you want to sort this according to the ascending order, so how you can sort? Firstly select the field that you wish to sort. आपने select करनी field जिसको आपने sort करना है, and after that click on the drop down arrow of its field header. Yes, one drop down arrow is there. Yes, this one drop down arrow, this one you have to choose, and after that you will see options, sort smallest to largest, sort largest to smallest. Yes, अगर आपने smallest to largest करना है then you can choose this option, and if you want to sort according to the largest to smallest then you can choose this. Yes, for example, if I will select smallest to largest, then what it will do, it will now sort these numbers like this: 4, 6, 7 and 9 from smallest to largest. Yes, so according in the same way you can also select A to Z or Z to A option if the field is alphanumeric. If you have alphabetical values then you can use sort A to Z or Z to A option. After this we have calculations in a data sheet. If you want to perform any type of calculation, if you want to find the percentage, you want to find the total of that selected field, then how you can perform this? In the navigation pane, double click on the desired table, the table open in the datasheet view automatically. Yes, we know very well, whenever we will open our Microsoft Access file and in database, any database we will open, that will open in the datasheet view automatically. So after this, click on the total option in the record group on the home tab. Yes, inside the home tab you can see in the total group, yes, in the record group there is option total. This option we have to choose. So whenever we will select this option, this display a new row named as total. So whenever we will select this total option, it will give one new row, yes, with name total. Yes, you can see this is new row with name total. So it appears on the next row of the last record of a table. Now select the field on which you want to perform the calculations. Here we have selected the field tuition fee. अब आपने क्या करना है, फील्ड सिलेक्ट करनी है जहाँ पे आपने प्लस परफॉर्म करवाना है. Yes, but now they are selecting tuition fee column and they have selected this one cell. So select a function from the list. Whenever we will click on this, it will give one drop down arrow. We have to click here. So whenever we will click, it will give formulas. Yes, any formula we can choose here. For example, they are selecting here now sum, because we want to find here now total. So if you want to find average, you can choose this. You want to count only values, maximum, minimum you want to find, standard deviation if you want to perform, and variance if you perform, you can choose these options. Yes, but now they are selecting sum function. So you will find the sum of all the values of the tuition fee field appear on the screen. So whenever we will click on this sum function, then it will automatically plus all these values and the result will be displayed in this selected cell. So in this way students, any calculations you can perform. So this is all about today. So take care students, have a beautiful day.